Next couple of days for us are going to be very, very warm in the afternoons, but it is comfortably cool at night. Great night to be camping out at the Talladega Superspeedway. In fact, this week, the weather's fantastic. Hot afternoons, but nice cool mornings. The wind is calm, the sky is crystal clear, and we are headed down to the 50s in North Talladega County tonight. But let's look ahead into the weekend. I think college football weather, as well as high school football weather, Friday night into the day Saturday, fantastic. It's going to be on the warm side, though, Saturday afternoon. We're still expecting it to be somewhere near 10 degrees above normal on Saturday with a partly sunny sky. And then late Saturday night, a cold front gets close enough to us that could start to bring in some rain on Sunday. And it's all a matter of timing as to how that could impact the Sunday race, as well as camping out at the Superspeedway. 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, we'll start the future track here looking ahead into the weekend. Isolated showers are possible, although I wouldn't say rain's necessarily likely. The main area of rain and thunderstorms way up to our northwest throughout most of the day Saturday. You can see we don't have much green around here at all. You have to get west of the Mississippi River, even through 11 o'clock Saturday evening to find anything substantial. By 8 o'clock Sunday morning, though, the showers and thunderstorms are moving in. It's a little questionable at the moment how much thunderstorm activity we will have, but the heavier downpour is certainly capable of dropping a ½ inch to an inch of rain. Most of us are not going to end up that lucky. 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon, getting close to race time at the Superspeedway. The heavier rain starting to pull away from Talladega County and Calhoun County and St. Clair. At that point, should be dry from Coleman and Jasper and Tuscaloosa west. And then by Sunday evening, I think other than a few lingering showers down close to Alex City or Auburn, Montgomery, or even down toward Macon or Bullitt counties, there's just not going to be that much rain left. And as this whole thing comes in, it's likely to be dwindling somewhat. So after 11 p.m. Saturday through about 5 a.m., Fayette to Tuscaloosa, Jasper, and Arley, that's your best chance of rain. Not to say it can't rain on the outskirts of that time window, but that's just when we think the prime time will be. 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. for the Birmingham metro area to Coleman to Aniana, Gadsden, Springville, through Centerville and down toward New Bern and Demopolis. And then things start to slow down just a bit, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. over East Alabama. So how does this affect Alabama and Tennessee? Really doesn't. Very low chance of a storm late, probably after the games are over. I don't think there's a drop of rain to be found down on the plains for the kickoff at 6:45 between Auburn and Missouri. And then for the Friday and Saturday races at Talladega, no big deal. Weather should be fine. Race begins at 2 p.m. There still may be some scattered showers. It'll just depend on how quickly we can dry the track as to whether that can be a 2 o'clock start or it might have to be delayed just a little bit. Timing is everything with this, and of course, as we watch it, we'll keep you posted on how it's turning out. By the time we get to Monday and Tuesday, look at that. We're thinking lows in the 40s and highs back in the 70s, which is a whole lot more common than highs close to 90 like we're going to have tomorrow.